One App on Wall Street by Peter Lynch, who is one of the most successful investors of all time, is a book that has influenced countless investors. For example, Monish Pobrai bought this book and it started his interest in investing. So, without this book, he probably would have never created his investment fund. I read this book a number of years ago and it really changed my life. I started to invest, learned more and more about this exciting world, and finally, I created this channel. Recently, I grabbed this book from the shelf and discovered it for the second time. And I wanted to share my main takeaways from it. Of course, there is much more to be learned from this book, but those 7 things, at least for me, are the most important ones. Investing in what we know is one of the key principles of this book. According to Lynch, individual investors can have an advantage over big investors because they can use their own experiences to find good investment opportunities. Investing in what you know means paying attention to the world around you. Lynch encourages us to look for investment ideas in our daily lives, in products that we use, new technologies or local businesses we find useful. This way, we can understand industries and companies better than others, giving us an edge in identifying potential growth. Research is crucial in investing. Peter Lynch writes about the importance of putting in the effort and examining companies before making investment decisions. It requires diving into annual reports, balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. Basically, something we do on this channel all the time. But he believes that research should go beyond just numbers. Lynch suggests observing consumer behavior, visiting stores, and talking to employees to gain unique insight into a company's products and services. Additionally, he highlights the significance of understanding a company's competitive advantage or a moat, identifying whether a company has a unique product, brand recognition, cost advantage, or any other sustainable competitive edge can lead us to great investment decisions. When it comes to investing, having a long-term mindset is crucial. The idea is consistently highlighted in One App on Wall Street. In the book, Peter Lynch stresses the significance of patience and discipline for achieving success in the stock market. Lynch argues that stock market fluctuations in stock prices can be misleading, influencing us and leading to emotional decisions rather than rational analysis. Adopting a long-term mindset enables us to navigate those fluctuations and focus on the fundamentals of our investments. A key advantage of this approach is the potential for compounding returns over time. Allowing investments to grow and compound over many years can result in significant gains. However, to achieve that, we must resist the urge to frequently buy and sell stocks. Peter Lynch strongly advises against blindly following the crowd, arguing that pursuing the latest hot stock can lead to disappointing results. According to Lynch, successful investing requires careful analysis and a deep understanding of the companies we invest in. One key reason to avoid hot trends is that they are often driven by hype and speculation, not solid fundamentals. And such hype can lead to overvalued stocks. By the time we join the trend, it may have already peaked, leaving us with investments that have limited growth potential, to say the least. Peter Lynch believes that discovering multibaggers is not as challenging as it may seem. He encourages us to look for companies within our circle of competence, whether it's our workplace, hobbies, or local community. By observing trends and paying attention to customer behavior in our local communities, we can identify potential multibaggers long before they become mainstream. To find them, we must conduct a lot of research and analysis, examining companies' financials, competitive advantages, growth prospects, and industry trends. Basically, if we combine the things we talked about already, we are giving ourselves a chance of finding a company that can become a game changer for us. Peter Lynch talks a lot about embracing markets' ups and downs. Instead of being scared of them or avoiding investing when things get crazy, we should see volatility as a chance to make money. When the market is uncertain and everyone is panicking, some stocks might become cheaper than they are really worth. By doing careful research and looking at individual companies, investors can find good companies with strong growth potential selling at lower prices because of the market craziness. Lynch also thinks that going through market ups and downs can teach investors important lessons. By watching and understanding how stocks and people act during uncertain times, we can make better choices in the future and be ready for whatever happens in the market. Knowing a company's story is super important for successful investing. It helps investors learn about the company's past, present, and future potential. The company's story includes its history, mission, competitive advantage, and growth prospects. By looking into company's past, we can learn about its management team, their history, and how they dealt with challenges and opportunities. Next is company's mission. It is essential for judging its strategic direction. A clear mission statement often shows a focused purpose, hinting that the company might be on a good path. Figuring out the company's competitive advantage is another crucial part of understanding its story. By spotting the company's unique strengths, like special technologies, a strong brand, or excellent distribution networks, investors can see if it can outperform competitors and stay profitable over the long term. Lastly, understanding a company's growth prospects is crucial for estimating potential investment returns. By looking at industry trends, market size, and the company's plans for expansion, investors can guess its potential for growing revenue and earnings. These 7 takeaways from One App on Wall Street provide a foundation for successful investing in the stock market. By investing in what we know, conducting thorough research, adopting a long-term mindset, avoiding hot trends, seeking potential multibaggers, embracing market volatility, and understanding a company's story, you can grow your chances of achieving investment success. If you want to buy this book, then I would really appreciate if you would use an affiliate link in the description, because that way you are also supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.